Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to go ahead and do a partial renovation of the Springston Legacy Challenge house. So if you guys didn't watch my last part, or part 59, okay. No, wait, part 60, 59. Okay, yeah, so part 59, we kind of started to go on a little bit of a tangent renovating this casita, and I was kind of in a little bit of a dilemma because we have quite a substantial amount of cash right now, and when you have a lot of money, you just spend it on stupid things. And I didn't really want to go and invest, not even really invest, but purchase another house out of impulse, but rather kind of just modify and make the one that we already have a little bit better. So I did read some of your suggestions just in previous videos of things that we could do to the house, and I actually really loved them. So I definitely got a lot of inspiration I pulled from here and there to kind of do this renovation of the house. Again, we have a lot of money to work with, so doing so was super easy. As you can see, I kind of created Amelia's room. I made it go back a little bit more, and it's even larger than it previously was. So this new space that's next to her room is actually going to be Dakota's new nursery slash bedroom as she gets older. Throughout this build, you'll notice that I actually fit, I think, like 3 extra bedrooms in this house. This house is massive. By the way, I need to add that I did not create this house in any way, shape, or form. This house was not created by me at all. I just want to throw that out there in case there's any confusion. I will try my very hardest to go ahead and find the original creator of this house. Sometimes it's just so hard unless you save it to your gallery. It's really impossible to find who, at least for me, if there's an easier way, to find who the original person was. But the second I do, or even if you guys do, please go ahead and leave it down below. Of course, I want to give them credit and stuff, but I did, obviously, as you can see, add on to the house. So that part is my creation. But yeah, I added a couple extra bedrooms, and it's just, oh my god, I hate when that happens. I'm like vibrating over here. Let me just ignore that real fast. Okay, so I didn't know what I was really gonna go with. I just knew that I wanted more space, and I think it's kind of fun when you add on to a house because you kind of give it character, and the house almost tells a story as it gets bigger or smaller, whatever the situation is. And I don't know, I think it's fun. I think it's fun to add on to an existing house versus just kind of buying a new one. And I feel like this home specifically fits the Springstons, and it speaks as a personality. This house is seriously a mashup of a million different things. It doesn't have one certain style. Some of it's gothic, some of it's old-fashioned, some of it's like this retro, like hip colors, and then modern. It is literally a freaking melting pot of different styles, and I love that. I do. I love it. It has a lot of character. If you hear me snapping, my cat is being a little bit of a, hey, get over here. You go do something with yourself. You chill out. You chill. Okay? You calm now, because I ain't into it right now, okay? No, I'm not opening the door. You sit. And you stay. Gato. He's like, girl, you are all sorts of crazy. Tell me something I don't know. But anyway, as you can see, we're working on Dakota's room, and I wanted her room to be freaking colorful. I wanted to incorporate the colors from that rug right there and just throw it on the walls, like just blah, like a pack of that gum from the 90s. I forgot what it was called, but it was like in a tin. And if you go back over there, I'm probably gonna have a heart attack, Yazzie. Okay, cool. It was like all sorts of rainbow colors, and it was like a zebra. Do you know what I mean? Do you? And then there's another one that was like a Band-Aid pack. I don't know. If you guys know what I'm talking about, let me know in the comments down below. But it's super old school. Like, you would probably have to be a newborn for most of you to know that, I think. Because I was like 7 when it came out. 7, 8 or something. So anyway, yeah, so this is Dakota's new nursery, and I think it turned out pretty nice. It's just very vibrant and colorful. And the most exciting part, though, the most exciting part of this build is definitely coming towards the end. Like, I am floored with the way this turned out. It's something I've never done before, never created, never, just completely and utterly brand new and foreign to me. So I really liked the fact that Dakota's like right next to Amelia so that she could just kind of like walk in and do whatever she needs to do to take care of her. And I'm excited to see what she looks like actually as she gets older. And we even kind of beefed up Amelia's room a little bit, giving her an ottoman and her own little personal bathroom and stuff. Hold on a second. So we're going to just wipe out this backyard. We're going to have Brody clean up those damn dishes. We're just going to knock it out, girl. We are just going to clear it out. Now, if you can guess, well, you probably can because of the titles and stuff. Now he's licking his butthole, dude. If you can guess because of the title, obviously this is where I start playing around with the idea of giving our beloved Springston, I didn't know who at this point, but a townhouse or possibly like a, I think it's called a mother-in-law apartment. I guess that's what it's called. Basically, it's like a smaller version of a house. And I really, really wanted to do this for Matilda and Zane and Rowan, but honestly, that is a lot of Sims, and we don't have that much space. So I decided, okay, I did see an idea about a basement apartment, or not basement apartment, but basement, like, living quarters. And I decided, you know what, who's single and young and would love something like this? Totally lavender. Again, we have a lot of money. I just wanted to spend it. That's pretty much how I came about to this conclusion. So what I did is added on this very ghetto, okay, I'm just going to throw that out there, makeshift freaking entrance, I guess you could say, out here. And then I'm just going to put some stairs that kind of lead down to this oasis, Lavender's oasis, and I love it, you guys. Like, seriously, 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 I freaking am in I think I said it right. I am so in love. Sure. I'm so in love. Yeah, Beyonce. Okay. And I think you're gonna like it too. It's very girly. And it's very lavender. That's all I'm going to say. I'm already like starting to let you know. So it looks a little small right now, but don't worry. We're going to go ahead and stretch and pull it and make it look exactly how you want. I'm getting the basic shape here. And then all of a sudden, I think I had an aha moment. And you're really seriously going to pull on the door? Like, are you that much of a drama king right now? Stop it. Okay? You can wait like 2 seconds, dude. He is seriously driving me bonkers right now. But I had a great idea, and that was to actually go ahead and kind of like make it so Lavender has like these huge freaking windows. He's cracking me up right now. These huge freaking windows so that when she's in her room, she can like see the pool. I thought that was so cool. And what I didn't know is that if you actually do this, and you'll see in just a second when we add on the bathroom, and I was like, where can I put it? Oh, perfectly. Right there. Awesome. It brings in some natural light, which is great because, again, we live in a dungeon. We live in the basement. Hold on a second. Yeah, so her little kitchen is just very like small and like downsized, and I thought it'd be really nice because Lavender, like I said, she's not very social, like as a person, I guess. So she would really, really, really love the fact that she has her own living quarters and she doesn't need to be bothered. And with the whole new locking the door situation, I thought it would be really, 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 really handy to put that into use. I'm sorry, I'm like so distracted because he's like driving me bonkers right now. It's like having a toddler. Okay, so I don't know. I love the kitchen. I think it's perfect. Like I said, this is exactly what I had in mind, and I end up going even a little more further with it, just a little more down the line here. So figuring out that that was a desk actually took Jen quite a while. Like, I was like, why aren't they snapping together? Well, no, duh, Jen, because that's a desk, baby cakes, and that's the table. So I wanted to put in some neon lights, make it crazy, but I don't know. I decided not to. Lavender loves trees, bushes, just, you know, greenery, basically. She just loves it. And I took all of her furniture from upstairs and I put it in there, and I'm using this custom content mirror, which I featured in my last CC shopping with me video, in case you're interested. I think number 5. It's featured in the links to that mirror, like the whole set and stuff is actually down there if you guys want to download it. So I really wanted to put in a lot of curtains and things like that. You know, she definitely shares Amelia May's style in a lot of ways. So I wanted to kind of implicate that just a little bit and kind of almost mimic it, but maybe a more younger style and less goth. Even though, honestly, I will say this has a little bit of a tinge of gothicness to it, but it still is bright and happy at the same time. What are you going to do? You don't have fingers and you don't have thumbs. You ain't going to open the door. You get what I'm saying? So I wanted to put in this Victorian, like, I almost said Victorian secret, dude. I almost did it. I almost went there. I wanted to put in this Victorian furniture, but then I was just like, you know what? No. Not cute. I'm more going for a girly modern look. So I was like, playing around. I have this custom content, very girly couch set. Then I like saw the bookshelves and I'm like, bing, 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 bing. What have we learned from Deli's videos, people? Entertainment centers. Yes. Yeah, totally. I mean, I'm pretty positive I got this from her, or maybe watching some like Simlinks videos, or you know, just a whole bunch of people who make awesome stuff. Definitely, I think the Sim Supply James is very notorious for doing this. I know someone is. If you know who it is, let me know in the comments down below, because I know somebody is. But I actually use the spa day lights to illuminate the entertainment center, so the freaking TV kind of lights up, and you could make different colors on it, and you can make it just all sorts of pretty. I love the candles and the ambiance that it gives. Very low light, dimmed, almost romantic lighting is going on in this this build here. I am going to lose it. As I was saying, so I decided to go ahead and add in these columns, and I just thought it would look really cool. I decided to even add it into the kitchen and move the bar stools over to the half wall. Even though they're not going to be functional, I mean, you could probably sit on them. They still serve some sort of purpose, I guess you could say. For the most part, they look pretty nice though. They look a lot better than that random, like, island table sort of dealio. And then we went into the bathroom, and the bathroom, I just seriously wanted it to look so plain and bare boned, but yet super, super high modern and like very, very elegant. So I was going to actually add in that little bench thingy, but then I decided not to, because I wanted a place for Lavender to go ahead and have like her little music box so that she could relax and listen to music and just kind of, you know, just defuse from the day and all the stresses that accompany it, if you get what I'm saying. And I decided to go and change out the rugs that are in the dining room slash kitchen thing. And yeah, let's see what else we got going on here. All right, so we are going to move on to the backyard. So actually, when doing this, it was a little bit troubling. Like, it was actually not as easy as I thought it was going to be, but I knew that I wanted to have everything that we had previously in this backyard as well. I definitely wanted to add in some more plants and flowers and things and brighten it up, and I did want to add in some of those big trees that we actually deleted, because I super am like digging trees right now. So I just kind of just, you know, paint dropped, or whatever the hell it's called, some of those plants from the front bottom to the back, you know what I'm saying, and added in the rocks, because for some strange reason, the I think this is because I have the cheats on, or the move object cheats on, but for some reason I wasn't able to line the concrete with the little, you know, edging things or whatever the hell they're called. So decided to go ahead and just make that challenge into a masterpiece and put in some rocks instead, which I actually don't mind. Now, Lavender is currently kind of learning how to do, you know, some mixology and stuff like that, so I thought it'd be very, very appropriate to go ahead and put her bar back in. I think it's different now, but that's okay. So I wanted to add in like these little pathway sort of dealios over to the right of the house so that, you know, Lavender can get in through the side. She doesn't necessarily have to walk through the entire house and go through the back, which I'm not sure if it's going to serve its purpose or it's going to prove effective or not, but I think that's pretty much it. I just have a couple more things to do here, guys, and at the end of this video, there's going to be a little tour of Lavender's new apartment. So I hope you all enjoy this video. Don't forget to go ahead and comment, rate, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below where the sun does not shine, and I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.